Sorry guys, no, I don't have any Dragon Ball recorded gameplay right now, and I don't feel like recording any. I really don't have time for that right now. So I'm gonna be using Naruto gameplay. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But this has been Teed Up Gamer, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So yeah, peace out.
Fight!
Alright, so what's going on, guys? Teed Up Gamer back on the mic once again, and oh boy, yeah, this whole thing needs to die ASAP, like right now. I'm gonna kill it right now. I just put it on Twitter. I was like, oh my god, this cannot spread around the DBZ community, because this is going to kill the community. And I just want to give my side of it. Maybe someone can prove me wrong, but you know, I doubt Mike will see this video. But if he does, I just want to say that no disrespect to Mike, I just highly disagree with his point, and I'll be, you know, providing evidence on my own. Hold on, sorry. I'll be providing evidence on my own on why I disagree highly, but I do not in any sense believe that Piccolo is stronger than Goku and Vegeta's base forms. I will not. I can't believe that. It's okay, let's get into it. First of all, I need to discuss how strong I think Goku and Vegeta's base forms are. Now, after 3 years in the Room of Spirit and Time, I honestly think that Goku and Vegeta's base forms are around Vegito's base form level. Not Super Vegito, because they're not stronger than Buhan. Like, I don't think people understand how strong Buhan is. Buhan not only has the power of Super Buu, who is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku already, but he also has the power of Goten, Trunks, Piccolo, and then a Gohan who is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That is a huge boost in power. Like, that's ridiculous. Base Vegito could not beat Buhan. Like, that's proven in the manga, because he went straight to Super Saiyan. He would not go straight to Super Saiyan if he didn't have to. He would have toyed around with them in his base form like he did in the anime. But in the manga, he did not, which lets us know that base Vegito is weaker than Buhan, which is why that I say that I think that Goku and Vegeta's base forms after a 3-year skip are not Buhan level, but are about Vegito's base form level. So let's get that out of the way. Where do I put Piccolo? Piccolo is definitely stronger than Super Perfect Cell and Deborah. I'd probably put Piccolo probably at about Fat Buu, stronger than Fat Buu before he got Evil Buu taken out of him. Now, that's still a huge jump in power, guys. Like, you guys must not understand how strong Fat Buu really was. Like, Fat Buu was not only stronger than every Super Saiyan 2 at the time, but he matched Super Saiyan 3 Goku pretty goddamn well. So the fact that I'm putting Piccolo there in terms of power is a big deal. That's a great deal of power. Now, yes, Frost is stronger than Frost in his final form is stronger than Goku and Vegeta's base forms, right? I agree. But when Frost fought Piccolo, he already got the shit beat out of him, and you can tell that he was very tired. Also, you forget, guys, that with Frieza's race, when you don't have mastery over a transformation, it drains your ki really fast, as not only shown with the golden form, but shown with Frieza's 100% full power form. Frost does not like to use his final form. he stays away from it. He's only, from what we know, he's only used it once. So even if he has used it outside of that, it hasn't been that much, which means that he doesn't have mastery over that form, which means that he's naturally going to get tired really quickly. This is evident in the beginning of the episode as he was breathing really hard because Goku had just got done beating up on him and he was trying to fight Goku. So his stamina was gone, like he was really tired. So even though he did have the key to continue fighting, he was weakened. He was weakened. That was obvious. It was obvious. They did that to show us that he was weakened. Now, if a weakened Frost, who is about as strong as a little bit under Buhan, I would say, or even if he is as strong as Buhan, a weakened Frost at that point would be about a bit stronger than Super Buu. So not quite as weak as Super Buu, but stronger, right? So that means that in a 1-to-1 fight, Piccolo would lose pretty handily. And Goku even told him this. Every YouTuber keeps saying this. Goku told Piccolo, he was like, no, if you go out there and fight him, you're gonna lose. Like, it's obvious, you're gonna lose. But hey, maybe you can weaken him a little bit for Vegeta. So Goku knew Piccolo was gonna lose. Piccolo knew he was gonna lose. So what did Piccolo do? Piccolo avoided Frost at all costs and tried to charge up the Makanko Sampo. That's what he did. That's what he did in order to ensure his victory. Piccolo was winning the fight, yes, because he didn't have a fight. He didn't actually go and fight Frost 1-to-1 hand-to-hand combat. The only way he could have won is if the Makanko Sampo hit Frost. That is the only way he could have won. And let me tell you why. People are like, oh, well, he has to be powerful enough in order for it to kill him. No, he doesn't. You can be way weaker than an opponent. And if you charge up your attack well enough and put enough power into it, you can literally beat anyone. Anyone. Vegeta, final explosion. He was way weaker, nowhere near Fat Buu. Destroyed Fat Buu. The only reason Fat Buu came back is because of his regenerative powers from smoke. He didn't even leave pieces of him. He left him in smoke. He was literally completely dead. The only reason Fat Buu came back was because of his regenerative powers from the magic. Vegeta against Perfect Cell. Nowhere near. He was getting shit beat out of him by Perfect Cell. If that final flash would have connected, Cell would have been dead. He would have died. He would have been obliterated. Hence why he moved out of the way. He knew it. He was scared. You saw the look on his face. He was scared. Piccolo versus Raditz. He was nowhere near Raditz. A charged up enough Makanko Sampo killed Raditz. Ki Blast attacks are much stronger than the actual power of their users if they are charged up enough. That is the point of them. That's the point of them. The Makanko Sampo would have killed Frost. Even if it didn't kill Frost, it would have wounded him to the point where he could not fight. And Piccolo knew this. That's why from the very beginning he dodged Frost's attack and was like, hell nah, I'm charging up this attack. And he did everything he could to get that attack off. People are bringing out the point of, well, he blocked Frost's attacks. And okay, it's not like Frost was putting every inch of his power into those attacks. Piccolo was simply blocking them, trying to get out the way. Like, he wasn't stronger than Frost. He wasn't stronger than base Goku. He's nowhere near that level. He's not near that level. He's not on that level. It's just simple. Like, that's easy to understand. That power boost could not happen. I'm sorry, it could not happen. We don't know how long it was from the end of Resurrection F to the beginning of the tournament, but we damn sure know it wasn't a year, because Pan would have been older and Bra should be born. Even if she's not born in Super, that's a huge plot hole. Even so, Pan should be a year old. Pan should be able to damn near talk by now. No, she should be able to talk, because in the Resurrection F saga, I believe Pan was about 6 months old. So a year and a half is when, babies start to walk and when they start to talk, right? So we obviously know that Pan is not a year old yet, so I'm gonna say it takes place 6 months after Resurrection F. Also, we see that while Gohan has been training, he hasn't had a significant, like a huge boost in power. Yeah, he's been getting stronger, but he hasn't had a huge boost in power. So even training with Gohan, Piccolo would not have went from Super Buu levels to fucking to Buhan, to Vegeta levels. No, he got killed by a Frieza in his first form. That's around Cell's level. That's around perfect Cell's level. So, you know, like, come on now. So, and then you expect me to believe that Tagoma was around Super Buu's level as well? You expect me to believe that Tagoma was stronger than Buhan? That's what you expect me to believe? Like, yes, characters have had significant boosts in powers, as we saw with Frieza, but Piccolo isn't a natural prodigy like Frieza. Piccolo has never, ever had that big of a boost in training. He's had big boosts through fusion, but through actually training, he's never had that big of a boost. And he never will. Why? Because he's just an ordinary individual. He's just an ordinary Namekian. He's not anything special. Even the Saiyans in 6 months wouldn't go from perfect Cell level to Buhan. That's not possible. It's not possible unless you're someone like Frieza. It's just not gonna happen. Like, I get that you guys think that, oh, since Frieza did it, anybody can make those power jumps. No, they can't. Only, and when I say only, I mean only Frieza. He's the only character in Dragon Ball that can make that kind of jump. It's an obvious fact. It's an obvious fact. I refuse to believe that Piccolo is anywhere near as strong as Goku and Vegeta's base form. It's stronger? Hell no. Even if he was near it, he's not equal to them, and he's not stronger than them. What you're telling me at that point is, you're telling me that Goku and Vegeta's training with Whis is equal to Piccolo training with a fucking weak-ass Gohan who could barely go Super Saiyan. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. People to go back and really watch Dragon Ball. Even if you have seen Dragon Ball, go watch it again, please, because people aren't understanding that Dragon Ball Z. I have to do this over, don't I? How much you wanna bet I have to do this over? Now I remember. Yep.